Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado. Left fielder, number 8.
Bounce towards the mound. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs. Third baseman, Addison Russell.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Parra is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a ball, 1-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. Bounce to first. Desmond for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw won't get him. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit sharply on the ground. Zobrist on to Freeman, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Russell is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Batting seventh.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting eighth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Digging in, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. grounded to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, John Gray. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The pitcher, number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gray.
Hard on the ground towards short. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. To his left, Freeman, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Addison Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Got him. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hayward.
Here's Desmond now at short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Russell charging this one. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind in the count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He singled his last time up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
First baseman, Freddie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Alex Avila will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ian Happ is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run.
Here's Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game. You just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 21.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Down and away, ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, John Gray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. Settling under it now is Choo, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Happ on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alex Avila.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. For Avila, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to third. Beltre's there. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Happ. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled back. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Parra is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in
second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Beltre sitting on the 2-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now he'll step off. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Down and away, ball one. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and gone. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Freeman is there for it, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Addison Russell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Adam Ottavino.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jake McGee.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu ranging back. That's in the basket. A home run. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wilson Contreras will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 40. Wilson Contreras.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Desmond. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Beltre. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jake McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jordan Patterson is going to be asked to get things going here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Half going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trevor Story will come on as a pinch hitter.
Trevor Story.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hector Rondon will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First things first, here's a throw over. Has a look, now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now
a new
pitching
pitcher
for the
set to
Rockies,
take over, and it's
number
one of just a
23,
handful of submariners around nowadays.
A
Right-hander
defensive
Pat
change for the
Neshek.
Rockies. Now playing left field, number 27, Trevor Story.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading
He's
off
looking
for the
for hit
Cubs.
number.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Now batting, Ian Happ. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Hector Rondon. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Wade Davis comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Wade Davis.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off, Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Happ. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Addison Russell. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Third baseman, number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Hayward becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Pat Neshek. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Nelson Cruz is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. The relay, and he'll make it to 3rd base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. Standing in, Charlie Blackman, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Justin Wilson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First offering on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. Russell has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chris Russin takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing shortstop, number 5, Josh Harrison.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Greg Holland enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Holland.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. They'll try again, 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Ian Desmond.